Good day guys, Victifreak here and welcome back to something a little different. Today I am here with...
Catnip Panda.
Yes, I'm here with Catnip Panda, a good friend of mine.
Hey.
And we're doing a sort of art challenge, right? So basically what we did was we both made just a sketch in Photoshop, gave each other the Photoshop files, and then we would just finish off each other's sketches. So what you saw at the beginning there, that was her sketch, and here is me just creating my own sketch so I can have a better idea of what I want to do. So
I didn't struggle with the background that much.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're here from her channel, then welcome. I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Ew.
If not, you can check out her channel where we just recorded the video for her drawing that I made the sketch of. I'm not sure if that made sense, whatever I said right there. But yeah, so you can check out her channel if you want to see what she did with my sketch. And yeah, we were just talking about how the background that you gave me in this sketch was just so goddamn
Okay,
like,
well, Alex was getting annoyed because he thought that it was left too much to interpretation, but by the looks of it, you did it in like the first, like.
No, it's not that I spent so much time just trying to think of what I want this to look like, the background mainly. Like, you had like even the sky, there were like these weird cloudy things. Like, what was that meant to be? Is that meant to be smoke? Is it meant to be just environmentally?
Well,
I don't know.
okay, so when I drew this, I was thinking about like, okay, you probably won't know because no one knows me here, but I'm like really into Blade Runner, and so I was thinking about like less of the 80s neon part of Blade Runner, which is what I like, and more of the like 40s inspired like style that. So I thought I would draw like a character that was sitting on the edge of a stone roof because that's pretty mysterious.
Yeah, I got that
so
part at least.
yeah, it was like, well, I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a galaxy lines because that looks pretty, or like smoke because it's a dodgy like a city, but I left it up to you because I didn't.
Yeah, you really did.
Didn't want to make it too detailed and easy, I suppose.
No, that's a cool challenge though. This was a really cool thing because like the styles also, like with the character, is just like it's really different to the kind I draw. So I really had to like try to translate everything into my style because I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, we're going into the outlining.
You know who she looks like? She looks like female version of Tucky from Your Name.
Yeah.
Butcher that pronunciation, but
True. Yeah. So, I remember you told me that you made the character look a bit androgynous. So you know, I'm pretty sure it's a girl, right? But that's what I went with.
I think I gave you like 6 different hair options.
Yeah, and you know the facial features still kind of masculine, right? You got some pretty defined features, but you know still have that feminine side. So yeah, here I'm going into the background with some just blacks and whites, just so I get an idea of what I want this to look like, and just getting out the tone. And he's just playing around with the weird smoky thing that you wanted.
Hey man.
All right.
I do appreciate your tone, Alex.
I'm sorry, but yeah. It was really fun. I've never really done anything like this. The background. So here I'm just like adjusting the tone, and I decided I would go back to the background after I got the main colors of the character because I wanted to get the colors right, the primary colors right, because it's really interesting, like with the skin here, like if you eye drop that here, it just looks like a pretty dark color. I usually start off with a dark color and I put lights over that instead of having a mid-tone and I add lights and darks. Instead I just start with dark and then I add lights over that. So I just thought I would get that done first. So here's me just playing around with the background.
It looks good. You did well.
Yeah, I think it looks alright.
Alright, really?
So yeah, adding some reflection of the moon there, some lights from, I guess, the city or buildings there.
It looks like Aurora Borealis.
True, yeah.
Borealis.
I think the background effect looks pretty nice now, actually. So I was pretty happy with that. Playing around with the moon, I wasn't really sure how I wanted to go about this one, actually. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to be really bright and like really the center, I guess the main light source, or if I wanted to just, just desaturate a little and make it like, fade off in the back. So I was just playing around with the colors here, and I just decided that now I'll just make it real bright. So I just decided to change that later. Yeah. So what do we have here? Yeah, just adding some more bright colors. Oh yeah. This is the part where I switch. No, actually no, it's not yet. But I had a bit of a problem with my my computer. I was working on my MacBook Air at the beginning, the first half of this drawing, but then for some reason the keys started not working properly. And here, you can see, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the screen actually changed, and now we're in Windows because I have a Windows laptop, and now, it's actually a little sharp on Windows, and I was having a bit of a problem with the recording for like the first few minutes. So already here we have the lights, so you had to miss out on the process of adding the lights on the skin because the screen recording was kind of dodgy. But from here on out it's pretty smooth, so that's all good. So here I'm just adding some, a bit of lights, a bit of rim lights on the moon. Yeah, and I'm not sure if you noticed here, but like the colors are really interesting because since the background is like a purpley blue color, you gotta have a bit of that tint to this skin, so color relativity and all that. So the skin is a bit more on like a cooler side than a warmer side, which you might not notice until the eye drop, which is really interesting about that. Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, so here I just locked the pixels for the outline and just coloring that to add a bit more color.
Sorry, I'm not saying anything, I'm just kind of in awe at this point.
Yeah, so this is all going pretty good.
Man.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, but yeah, it's so interesting because like it's so different to how I pictured it, I guess.
Yeah. Also, be sure to check out Catnip Panda's channel. I'll leave the link in the description. She also did the drawing of the sketch I made, and that was really cool. I really like that, so you can go check that out, and go subscribe to her. It's real cool.
Really don't. Yeah.
I don't know, is there anything else you want to say?
Well, I do a mix of like art videos and music videos and other videos. I don't know. Check it out, see if you're interested. No pressure if you're not.
Yep. So we're getting pretty much to the end right here. So yeah, be sure to, check her out. And, if you're coming over from her channel, then hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your stay. And yeah, I'll see all of you guys next time. Bye bye.
Good to be here. See ya.